What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here with another update video for you guys. Today, it's nearly the end of December, and you know what that means. I'm not talking about the new year, no. I'm talking about the transfer window coming back open, obviously the beginning of January, lasting the full month of January, the transfer window. And there has already been a lot of news coming out of the press talking about who Spurs can potentially be signing this winter transfer window. And it's that rumor that doesn't go away about Marcel Sabitzer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's literally everywhere at the moment.
Everywhere except the most important place, and that's Alistair Gold, who has poo-pooed it immediately. But a lot of places, they've been hitting up rumours in Germany. A lot of places saying that he wants to move. Clearly, even I believe the Leipzig, who is it? The Leipzig CEO or one of the Leipzig directors today, even admitting that Spurs are interested in Marcel Sabitzer, but. Alistair Gold saying Tottenham right now are not in a position to move for Sabitzer, and all the talk at the moment is being pushed by his agent, and there's not much to it right now. However, I believe if it's all dependent on Delhi, I think if Delhi leaves, then there's a chance.
Let's run through a few of the guys talking about it. Let's go from lowest tier to highest tier about Sabitzer here, because we've got quite a few. Start off with tier 3.5 coming out of Italy. This is Nicolo Shearer, and he says Tottenham have offered Sabitzer a contract until 2025. Levy will open talks with Leipzig to reach an agreement.
That guy's a fraud, Nico. He's an absolute fraud. He never gets anything right. I'm telling you that right now. And if he does get it right, he's pinched it off someone else. Every time he has an exclusive or something, he's always wrong. Always wrong. I'm telling you, I don't listen to that guy.
All right. What about this guy? Tier 3 from Turkey, Ekrem Konur. Anything?
I don't really know. He's tier 3. I know he's tier 3. I don't really know him that well.
Well, he says Marcel Sabitzer has asked Leipzig executives to be allowed to leave the club in order to join Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah. But when does his contract run out? Do we know that? Is it the end of next season?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I can do a quick check. I believe it's next season, I believe.
End of next season, I believe. He's got 18 months left, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it does make sense. Now's around the time they might start looking to sell, but probably more likely in the summer than now. Would he join us in Europa League mid-season while he's still in the Champions League? Not sure.
He's a captain as well, to be fair.
He's a captain, so I can't see him demanding a leave to leave in January. And unless Delhi leaves, I can't see us stumping up the cash. But look, I'd love if this deal was to come off.
Yeah. The next one is from Dan Kilpatrick, tier 1.5. He says Dele Alli is expected to leave Tottenham in January after falling out of favour with Jose Mourinho. Spurs are willing to sanction a loan or a permanent move. Marcel Sabitzer is the leading replacement. Yeah,
that sounds more promising. And I think it is all dependent on Delhi. I think this whole thing is dependent on Delhi, because if he leaves and then I could free up some funds. But at the moment, I just can't see it happening.
And then the last one about Sabitzer I wanted to tell you about was the one that you already mentioned of Ali Gold, tier 1, obviously. Marcel Sabitzer is a player Tottenham Hotspur do like and have looked at him previously in the past, but are not in a position to move for him at the moment. Speculation over a transfer is purely agents' talk. So that's basically confirmed what you said before.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Moving on from Sabitzer.
The only worry I'll just quickly say on Sabitzer is if we don't move for him, we could end up losing our chance. Yeah. That's the problem, because he definitely could easily play for a top side. He's a really good player, and he's one of those players that you can trust in a lot of positions, and he's very versatile, and he works very hard for the team, and he has quality off the ball. So it'll be a shame if we do miss out on him. But that's one thing I would say if we do wait too long.
He's highly sought after all around Europe as well. So
I feel like January is a good opportunity for us to get him. And if we wait till the summer, I think we risk losing him. But I can't see us going for him in January. I just can't see it.
Let's move on from the Sabitzer news. Let's talk about this now from Dan Kilpatrick again. And he says Jose Mourinho is keeping an eye on the Sergio Ramos situation at Real Madrid. I mean, I know the contract runs out at the end of the season, but he must be on around 300k or something.
At least, you know, how many Champions Leagues he and league titles he won for Madrid? He must be on a massive pay. Well, he's been there for ages as well.
Yeah,
been there for a long, long time. So he's
on Seville, if I remember correctly.
Yes, if he's getting even a pay rise every 2 years, must be on something mammoth. He's probably on more than 300, to be honest. If Bale was on 600, he's probably on at least like 3-4.
Yeah, very true.
Very
true.
One thing I would say is people saying they don't want him, or people saying he's too old, blah blah blah. If you look at the way Thiago Silva is playing at the moment for Chelsea, it makes it seem like that players can cope of that age at the moment in the Premier League, and he brings with him a lot of experience. He brings with that mentality. Obviously, he knows Mourinho from his time at Madrid. They know each other. Is this one I see any chance of remotely happening? No, I don't. I don't see us paying the wages. I don't see us going in for an old centre-back unless he's willing to go down on his wages a bit. And I can't see us pushing the boat out for him. But it's one that I'll definitely be in favour of if we did get the opportunity.
I would absolutely love this one. I would love it to happen. Can you imagine the Jose Mourinho, Sergio Ramos link up again? That pure shithousery that would go on that football pitch.
But one thing I would say is we've been, you know, the main thing we're saying is we want a faster centre half, and I don't think Ramos is the answer to that at the moment. And he does get a lot of red cards. I think we're due a red card, aren't we? We haven't had one in a while, so maybe that could be something. But look, he's a winner. He's won so much in his career. He definitely would bring that experience to the dressing room, and it would be nothing but positive if it were to come. I just can't see it. Can't see it.
It's also worth pointing out that a while back, I think about a year ago or 6 months ago, he came out and was saying that Jose Mourinho is one of the best or the best manager in football. And that's also after they had quite a big falling out at Real Madrid as well. So it's clear to see that there's a lot of respect and mutual respect between the two, Jose and Sergio Ramos. Yeah,
I think clearly. A lot of former players, as we've said, speak very, very highly of Jose Mourinho. So that's no surprise. And look, I would welcome this with open arms, this deal, but it's very unlikely.
All right, let's move on. Let's talk about Fabrizio Romano and Diego Costa. He's confirmed that Diego Costa will immediately leave Atletico Madrid on a free transfer. It's game over for him at Atletico. Do you see that being one that we could be going for?
If we didn't have Vinicius, probably. Can we add another foreigner to our squad without letting anyone go of that age as well? I don't know. It's one that I can't really see us getting right now. I wouldn't. Again, it's another one I wouldn't be against it because I think Jose might be able to get the best out of him again potentially, or he could definitely add something to the team on the squad if we're needing a goal and whatever. I think he's a better option than Vinicius personally, but it's another one where for the limitations that we have in the transfer market, I can't see us going for him. I really can't. I think Levy, even though he's definitely got Mourinho a lot of the targets over the summer, I can't see him wanting to add to the average age of the squad too much. And if we're getting Ramos and Costa, I think it's just too much adding, upping the age with Bale already through the door as well. You don't want the squad to get too old, and we're definitely in danger of that if we go for a lot of these, more than one of these signings.
Yeah. Look, now let's finally finish off on this one. This is from Christian Falk, a tier 1.5 source from Germany, and he has claimed that Valthorst has been promised to move to Tottenham Hotspur in January if Jose Mourinho's side can meet the German club's asking price of £32 million, and he is absolutely smashing it this season for Wolfsburg.
Yeah, look, he was probably promised the deal in the summer as well if we matched the bid, and we didn't match it because we're not going to spend 30 million. We spend the money on Vinicius because he's on loan. We haven't yet decided where we're going to go permanent on him or not. And Weghorst, I would love Weghorst. I would have loved him in the summer. I would love him now, but we're not going to spend 32 million on him. We won't.
For me, I think that this is one that's more likely to happen in the summer. Obviously, with Vinicius' loan coming to an end in the summer, I can't see us spending 45 million on Vinicius. That's for sure. Right as it stands.
Right now, yeah.
as it stands at the moment. So if this is an option for 32 million in the summer, maybe a tiny bit cheaper in the summer, maybe it's a goer for the summer.
I would love it. I would love it. I think he's a great striker. I think he's a really good option. He's proven for Wolfsburg. He's a consistent goal scorer over the last 2-3 years, and in the Bundesliga, which is definitely not the easiest league in the world. And look, he's a good player. He's a good player, Weghorst, and he's definitely a different option to what we have. So I would be all in favour of Weghorst coming in. But again, it's not one I see in January. We're not going to spend 30 million on a striker in January. I cannot see that whatsoever. Unless we sell, unless we're somehow getting loads of money in for a few players. So look, I can't see us having a busy January. I really can't.
Yeah, neither. I think the only realistic thing to happen this January is Dele to leave and Sabitzer to come in. I can't see anything else happening, to be honest.
Yeah, who else? Look, who else could potentially even leave? You got maybe Sanchez, who's been rumoured. You got Winks, who's been rumoured, but Jose said
Winks ain't leaving.
Jose said there's no chance of Winks leaving. Can you see any of our forward players leaving? Lucas, Bergwijn, Lamella? No. Bale? No. I can't see any. Son, obviously, Son, Kane, they ain't leaving. And centre mids, you got obviously Jensen's loan is going to be cancelled, but of Ndombele, Lo Celso, Sissoko, Højbjerg, they're all staying. Winks are staying. So there's a limited options of what we can actually do. Because we need to get the numbers out the door first. So I can't see it being unless we do get big money for Dele and Sanchez and are able to spend it. I can't see too much happening.
All right, so there you have it. That is our preview into the transfer window. A lot of rumours flying around about Marcel Sabitzer, as we have brought to you today. A lot of rumours flying around about Dele Alli as well, the exit, and a few other bits and pieces that we've brought to you today. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about all these rumours. Do you think we can get anything over the line in this January transfer window? As we already know, Steve Hitchen already hates this window, so... there you have it. Well, let me know in the comment section below any thoughts regarding any of the topics we spoke about today. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.